Have you ever wondered what happens to stars that never light up? They become brown dwarfs, the cosmic misfits that are too big to be planets and too small to be stars. And NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has just found the smallest one ever. You are watching Luminary Cosmos. In today's video, we will talk about NASA's new discovery of smallest starless star. So watch this video till the end and do not forget to subscribe. In a recent study published in Astrophysical Journal Letters, astronomers announced the discovery of a brown dwarf that has only 3 to 4 times the mass of Jupiter. That's about the same size as some of the largest planets in our solar system, but much smaller than the typical brown dwarf, which can have up to 80 times the mass of Jupiter. The tiny brown dwarf, named IC 348-613b, is located in a young star cluster called IC 348, about 1000 light years away from Earth. The cluster is a nursery of newborn stars and planets, as well as brown dwarfs that fail to ignite nuclear fusion in their cores. To find this elusive object, the astronomers used Webb's infrared sensitivity and sharp vision, which can peer through the dust and gas that obscure the cluster. They also used a technique called high contrast imaging, which blocks the bright light from the nearby stars and reveals the fainter brown dwarfs. The discovery of IC 348-613b challenges current theories of how brown dwarfs form. According to one scenario, the brown dwarfs are born like stars from the collapse of a cloud of gas and dust. However, this process would have a hard time producing such a small brown dwarf, since the cloud would need to be very low in mass and angular momentum. Another possibility is that brown dwarfs are formed like planets from the disk of material that surrounds a young star. However, this process would also have difficulties explaining the existence of IC 348-613b, since the disk would need to be very massive and unstable to create such a large planet. The astronomers hope that further observation with Webb will help them solve this mystery and learn more about the origin and evolution of brown dwarfs. They also expect to find more examples of these starless stars, which could shed light on the diversity and population of these fascinating objects in our galaxy. But why should we care about brown dwarfs? What makes them so interesting and important? Here are some reasons. Brown dwarfs are the link between stars and planets. They can help us understand how both types of objects form and change over time. They can also provide clues about the conditions and processes that lead to the emergence of life in the universe. Brown dwarfs are the most common type of star in the galaxy. They outnumber the normal stars by a factor of 2 or 3. They are also the oldest type of star, dating back to the early stages of the galaxy's formation. They can help us trace the history and structure of the galaxy and its dark matter content. Brown dwarfs are the coolest and dimmest type of star in the galaxy. They have temperatures ranging from a few hundred to a few thousand degrees Celsius, and they emit most of their light in the infrared spectrum. They can help us test the limits of our detection and observation capabilities and challenge our definitions of what a star is. As you can see, brown dwarfs are not just failed stars. They are intriguing and valuable objects that deserve our attention and curiosity. And thanks to Webb, we can now explore them in more detail and discover new wonders in the galaxy. So viewers, that's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed this fascinating discovery. I would love to hear thoughts in the section below. Make sure to give thumbs up to this video and do not forget to subscribe Luminary Cosmos. So see you in another video. Till that, take care, love you, goodbye.